I'm finally moving my dog from California to Hawaii, and the whole process has been painstaking and tedious to avoid having to quarantine her in a Hawaii state facility for 3 months. Not even to mention that she has to fly in cargo for 5 hours, but thank goodness her vet gave us some doggy Xanax, so she's not as anxious during the flight. Our flight was at 7, but we had to be there 4 hours in advance at 3 a.m. So my girl was tired and loopy, wanted to hang out in the kennel because she just wanted a soft spot to finally rest her head. Before I finally sent her off, I had to give her a second dose of meds, which she was not having at all. Quite literally shaking her head no. Poor girl, I don't blame her. She was just tired, did not want a snack, and definitely didn't want to get slipped something. But it got to the point where I started reasoning with her to take it after attempt after attempt. It was so important to me for her to take because the last thing I wanted was her to be anxious and traumatized on the flight. So I did everything that I could to try to make her feel better, making sure she was sedated, giving her a blanket, and then also throwing one of my shirts in there with her so she could have my scent on her. It definitely broke my heart to leave her by herself, but after that I headed to my gate for boarding. So I'm sitting here tracking Aria's AirTag. She should be getting loaded on the plane if she's not already. But yeah, very anxious time for me and having so much fun. When I got on the plane, I started talking to a flight attendant who had flown his dog from Seattle to Hawaii last year, and he said it took 2 weeks for his dog to go back to normal because of all the loud noises had traumatized him. Ryan came and picked me up. We're at the animal quarantine station now. Based off what that flight attendant told me, I was a little bit nervous about how she was going to react and her demeanor after that, but she was so happy to see us. And for the rest of the day, she was a little bit confused, but she snapped back to normal the next day. She's my island gal.